And finally, moving our focus to the rising cyber attacks in Africa. Uganda has confirmed that accounts in the East African country's central bank had been hacked after reports claimed that millions of dollars were stolen in the cybercrime. Kampala, however, downplayed the claims that the offshore hackers spirited away as much as $17 million. Last week, reports had emerged that a hacker group known as Waste, that is based in Southeast Asia, accessed the Bank of Uganda's IT systems and illicitly transferred 62 billion Ugandan shillings, or $17 million, earlier this month. The stolen money was then deposited into accounts in Japan and the United Kingdom. The reports prompted President Yoweri Museveni to order an investigation into the matter and criticism from the opposition of the state of affairs in the country. Now, addressing the Parliament about the incident after the opposition's demand for clarification, the Minister of State for Finance, Planning and Economic Development, Henry Musasizi, has said that it was true that the account was hacked, but not to the extent of what is being reported in the media. Musasizi has added that the police's Criminal Investigations Department and the Auditor General were probing the incident. He also said that he will present a report of the findings of the investigation in a month's time. Now, the local media reports suggest that there is a slight possibility that the act might have actually been an insider job that was as a result of a collusion between officials at the Bank of Uganda, the Ministry of Finance's Treasury Department, and the Accountant General's Office. But nothing has been confirmed yet. Cyber attacks have been on the rise in Africa as the continent has been undergoing a rapid digitization. Weak cybersecurity systems and minimal regulatory frameworks across the continent have left many countries vulnerable to significant cyber threats. Reports suggest that annual estimates place the cost of cybercrime in Africa anywhere between $4 billion and $10 billion. Countries such as Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, Botswana, South Africa, Algeria, Tanzania, Madagascar, Chad, and Lesotho, among others, have been the most affected by cybercrimes and artificial intelligence-induced fraud that have created severe financial tolls. Now, cyber thieves from banks and other financial service providers, including telecom firms, have occurred many times in Uganda, and they have remained a critical concern in the country. During the 2023 to 24 financial year, 245 cases of cybercrimes were reported to the police. But some banks that have been affected by these crimes have been hesitant to publicly acknowledge such incidents due to fears of alienating customers. However, reports suggest that the Bank of Uganda has said it was waiting for a police probe report on the alleged hacking before providing the public with a detailed update. Reports have also indicated that Ugandan police had also written to the UK and Japan, seeking assistance in establishing the identities of the individuals. However, the Japanese bank, through which the transfer was made, rejected Uganda's request to freeze the transfer made in August. On the contrary, the England bank has effected Uganda's request to freeze $7 million, but it is believed that the hackers had already withdrawn some of the money from the bank in England. Now, while the probe is still underway and will be keenly watched by all, it raises several questions on the efficiency of security at the Bank of Uganda. Was the stealing of $17 million an insider job? How will the government be able to recover the lost money from the hackers? We will continue to get you updates on this here on Firstpost.